You know, they got a Mr. Submarine. It's really famous. It's a famous Mr. Submarine in Titusville, Florida. They got an Enterprise sub there. It's for the Star Trek, movies. You know, it's like the educational system. It's like the Energizer Bunny that never stops. It's like, you know, it just keeps going and going and going, man. Multiplying education. It's like Energizer, man. You used to see the little bunny, boom, 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 beating the drum like Indians, like Cherokee Indians and all these other Indians and all these other peoples. And it's like, well, that's a symbol of the American people energizing the educational system. It's like, hey, we need better education. And that's like somebody said, this is Captain Kirk to the bridge. Energize. You know what I mean? You just got to be creative with how you teach your children. And the angels and aliens, they all work together. And man, we're going to build amazing things. Hey, I hear, India's got those little mountains with the stuff, right? And then the Great Wall of China has those little huts and stuff. Has anybody ever thought of making a mountain bike trail? A mountain bike trail. They go up on a mountain bike trail, and when they get to the top, instead of seeing like India with like a little hut or China hut, maybe they go on a mountain bike trail and they go up the mountain and they see a India hut with like the little India people, doing a little thing, and right next to it they got a China, hut with the China people, and maybe, they got kids, playing soccer and stuff like that, with soccer balls and stuff, with like cool little games and stuff for kids, and it's a China India or India China, you know, India China education, and you go, what's that? India, you know, and see, Heavenly International, you know, National Angels, you see, or you say China, creating heavenly intelligence, new Americans. I'm gonna go, what do you mean, new America? You know, China has always known America. You go up on the mountain bike trail, you see a couple of sites and little monuments and stuff. Maybe a part of the trail you see India stuff. And then another part of the trail you see China stuff. And another part of the trail you see maybe like, Korean stuff. And then when you get to the top, you got an India temple and a China temple and a Korean temple. And you call that like a triangle, like a Bermuda Triangle, like a triangulation on other education. So when they go on a trip, they go, hey, we're here. There's some really smart people up there in the mountains too, even all over the world. And they go up this little bike mountain trip and they see all these little artifacts. And some of them might be even hidden in the forest. They might not see them at first. And they go up and they do the little triangle thing. And on the way back down, they start seeing more stuff, And they go, whoa. And then they feel really enlightened. And then the kids are like amazed, man. And they're like, oh, that was fun. Stuff like that.